What's up, guys? Welcome to episode number 6 of our week of maintenance series. Going to be throwing a little bit of a curveball at y'all today because instead of working on the truck, we're going to be working on our 2023 Kawasaki Bruteforce 750. Now, I'm not very proud to admit this, but I've literally done zero maintenance to this thing since I got it, and it's pretty safe to say that this thing's been through a little bit of abuse. We are properly racks deep. But it's all good. We're gonna get her pampered up today. So let's go ahead and begin with a nice little cold start and get that oil circulating. Actually, before you get this thing hot, go ahead and do yourself a favor and remove your skid plate first. It's gonna be 6 10mm bolts. Now, check it out. Great time for us to go ahead and get our souvenir from the last mud park out. Nice Mick Ultra can. The last bolt took an impact from a rock or something. It's got her boogered up, so I'm gonna have to grab a wrench. Now we can go ahead and crank this thing up. Go ahead and take our dipstick out so she can breathe properly to drain. Now we're gonna go ahead and use 11/16, crack this baby free. And let's see how worn our oil looks. Make sure you grab your washer as well. It might try to stay on the case. Oh dude, it looks freaking phenomenal still. Let's go ahead and grab our oil filter, break it free. Come on now, don't do that to me. Oh, that's not good. We have officially punched a hole in it. Oh, thank goodness, holy crap. That could have been a real nightmare. Let's go ahead and pre-oil our filter. Even though it is a sideways, we still want to put some in there. And we're gonna be using the, what is this? KPO semi-synthetic 10W40. I bought this stuff quite a while back when we got into this four-wheeler. Just hadn't done it, but that's what I found to be good. We can go ahead, get a little dab on our seal. We're gonna throw our new crush washer on our drain bolt, and now we can go ahead and put those two back in there. We're gonna go ahead and give this guy a good wipe down because it is crusty. Now, I've never had a filter crush in on me like that before, but I guess in this specific case, I would rather the filter be too tight than too loose since this is basically a submarine, but we don't want to crush the new one going on, so I'm gonna try my best to just snug it up like that and we'll call it good. Let's get this guy wiped down real nice. Got our new crush washer on there. Go ahead and tighten her down. Boom, there it is. Paper filter that came with our oil change kit. Temporary 5-minute job right here. If you last any longer than that, whoa. If you wait any longer than that, this thing will get soggy on you. So apparently this thing holds 2 to 2.5 quarts. So we're gonna go ahead and put the full quart overflowing. We're gonna put the first full quart in there and the second quart. And we'll let that sit for a little bit and then we'll check our dipstick. Just give her a quick stab. It's right at the bottom. We'll let it sit for a little bit longer just to verify. And then we'll probably add just a smidge more and then we'll crank it. Now, do you screw it all the way in or just stick it in? Don't know. We're gonna get a reading either way. So screwed in, it is right at 3/4. We just stick it in, it's at 1/2. So I think that's perfectly fine to go ahead and crank this thing up, and then we'll recheck after she sits for a bit. Should be plenty. Let's go Go ahead and check our hours and everything. So our odometer is 248 miles. And we have 64.8 hours on this beast. Now, we got a couple other things to check before we recheck our oil to verify that everything is proper. Coolant, thankfully, looking gorgeous right there between low and high and not muddy, which that was another thing. I didn't notice any signs of water in the oil, so that means everything has been sealed properly, which is great. So coolant is good, oil is good, aside from rechecking our level. We need to go ahead and check our air filter as well. Now, I do like how high the air filter is on this, because it takes it getting pretty freaking deep for it to actually get water up to here. We've done it multiple times. Don't necessarily love the lid. I definitely like Can-Am's canister style better. All right, our seal is still good. We put dielectric grease on there and don't see any signs of anything getting in here. No mud. Obviously no water, it's been months since we wrote it. Filter's got a little bit of crud on it, but it's still looking like brand new. I mean, this thing doesn't have a bunch of hours or anything on it, but as far as that goes, I don't think we're gonna change the air filter. I have a new one, but that looks good enough to just keep on there. Now, the thing that I'm a little bit worried might have some stuff in it is gonna be our diffs. Let's check those bad boys out. We're gonna start with the rear, which I'm a little less concerned about. It's gonna be a 3/4. Holy freaking crap. Gosh, dog. I think oh yeah, we're freaking amazing. Holy crap, we're amazing. Thank goodness. Please, Lord, let the front diff be the same. It looks freaking perfect. Not gonna lie, when we did the four-wheel drive, manual four-wheel drive, I was a little bit concerned that those seals weren't gonna seal proper and we were gonna have a leak issue. But thank goodness it appears we are not. Well, heck yeah, I'm freaking stoked on that. Looks like we have not gotten any mud or water in anything, which, like I said, this thing literally being a submersible like it's been, that's freaking awesome. Let's double check our oil and then go take this thing for a rip. It's down there at like the 1/4 mark. So we're gonna go ahead and add another 1, 2, maybe 3. Well, I just stuck my helmet on and it had about 50 ladybugs in it. Knocked them all out, but obviously it smells terrible in here. And I can't find my little aux cord to plug in, so audio is probably not gonna be great. So we'll make it a quick little rip, but we gotta go for a little ride. Holy crap, it's in my freaking ear. I have no words. I have no words, Bruteforce. What are we doing right now? Just saying, what am I doing? What are you doing? Well, we know our fan's working. What? Why? Why, Kawasaki? Guys, well, there it is, wrapping up day number 6 with the Bruteforce. Overall, I am extremely pleased with how this thing has held up. Didn't find anything scary looking through all the fluids. Everything looks absolutely amazing. Pretty bummed about my headlight, not gonna lie, but pretty much the whole front of this thing needs to be addressed. I don't know why they don't make a like proper metal replacement that fits on this thing, removing all of the plastics. Maybe they do and I just haven't seen it. Actually, I think they do. Do they? I know they make one that goes over the front that looks absolutely horrible, but maybe they make a full replacement. Definitely drop a comment and let me know if they do, because we need to look into doing that for sure. But there it is. Hope you enjoyed. Drop a comment, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, ring that bell notification. I'll see y'all boys tomorrow for the final episode.